Hello folks, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. This is the first video of New Year. Rearranged my room a little bit here. Let me zoom back out here. The couch, I was cleaning out some paperwork, so I got paperwork I gotta throw out. My desk is a little neater. I put a fridge, it's all hooked up now. I got brine shrimp eggs in here. Some frozen food. And regular brine shrimp inside here, which is the one I have in the fridge is going to be ones I'll be hatching. But I moved the discus tank. It was over here where the fridge was, and now next to the wall with a nice stand. Picked this up, the 10-gallon tank and stand, for like 20 bucks on Marketplace. So what a good find. Anyway, I just do the 15-gallon on here with the discus. As you can see, they are doing fantastic. The Corrydoras eggs hatched. One of them hatched. Actually, there were two hatched. The other did not make it. They had fungus on them. Even though I put methylene blue in there, it still didn't. It did not do anything. It didn't help them. So anyway, I just have a little small bubble in there with one Corrydoras baby in it. The other one, I don't know where it is. I might have sucked them out when I was changing the water, or it might have died. I don't know. I know that there is one in here. Let me see if I can find him. Open this thing up. Remove this airline. Where is he? Let's see if I can spot him out for you guys. Okay. I think I see him. Okay. I think it's... Let me see if I can get my fingers down here in a way. I think it's like right about there. Let me see if I can zoom in. You see the little black eyes or dark eyes? Is that it? I gotta change the water. I change the water at least once a day, if sometimes twice a day. There's an Indian almond leaf in there, and I have a little bubbler going. I think that's him. I think. Let's see. Get him to move, maybe. I don't know. Is that him? Yep. It's so hard to find. Here he is. I see him now. Okay. It's right. If I can spot him in the camera here, and zoom in here. I know my phone is not the. I'm trying to see if I can. It's like right about right there. Right there. Let me see if I can zoom in on him. Come on, focused. You see that little baby right there? There he is. Right there. There's the Corrydoras baby right there. Let me see. Sorry for the finger. I'm trying to. No, don't. They're right there. See at my at the end of my fingertip. There he is. Or she. But I I gotta get my other camera out, I think, for filming. I'll do a better job than this phone here. All right, let me put the air bubble back. Put this back. Oops. Give me 1 second. It's here we go. Hopefully you guys are doing good for the New Year's as well. This disc is probably freaked them out now. They're scared. Anyway, sorry for the finger. So I got bad news on this. I moved in the Cardinals into the 72 gallon. You can see there's one there. There's still 3 still alive. The others have died off. There's the 3. I don't know if you can see that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Here you go. All right, they're apart from each other, but yeah, they're very here he goes. Okay. So there's only 3 left. When I moved them, there were 6 of them. Now there's only 3. There were 4, and then now there's 3. So they're slowly dying off. I don't know how long these guys will stay alive. But the black angels, there's still, 6 of them. The Corrydoras, there's still the pair in there, or 2 in there. The Cabensis, there's 2 of them. They're actually burrowing underneath this slate right here, or rock, and are making themselves a home. I think I have a pair. There is a male, there is a female, I believe. All right, you can see that the female has the purple belly, and the male, he's young. He's getting his dorsal fins a little longer. It's extending, I can see it. The colors are slightly different. They are beautiful fish. I didn't realize how pretty these fish are, but I think as they mature, they're gonna get even nicer. So, you can see the female, look at that. She's a pretty one, yeah. Look at those colors. Look at those colors on her. And there's believed to be the male. He's just about the same size as her. When I first got him, or the both of them, he was slightly smaller than her. So now he's catching up in size, and he should surpass her in size. If it's a male, hopefully it is. So we have to stay tuned for that. Okay, but they're trying to burrow themselves down there. And you can see the pile of sand right there. I try to throw, I also throw a couple of dead corals in there and a couple of seashells in there to give the fish calcium. I might put shrimp in here, that's why I did that. All right. So I don't know if you see, the plants are doing good. Inside here, they seem to be taking off a little bit. I want to take off, let them take off a little more. You can see that new green, lighter green color on top of this stem plant. I don't know the name of this. I don't know if you guys can help me out here. It's really cool, and it is growing some new leaves. I know these are the crypts. They're the Capensis are digging right around this area, so I don't know. I might have to move them or something, or I don't know. I was hoping that they have plenty of rooms to plenty of hiding spots or caves to hide in. There's actually something inside here right behind the Christmas moss right here. There's a hole in this branch and they actually go hide inside there. So they've been in and out of there. But the Nubia seems to be doing good with the new leaf. And these other stem plants has like the orangey hue to it on top of the leaves. They're doing good. I think that they have grown a little bit taller. So, well, we'll see. The koi angelfish. So there is I only count 5 now. There was 7. 1 did die. I don't see the other guys. I mean, there's quite a bit of hiding places inside here. I don't see all of them. But 5 is the one. 5 is the number that I see when I feed these guys. And you can see the colors are coming in a little bit more on these guys. There's 3. So, all right. My 20 high underneath that. There's the Keyhole cichlids. I don't know if I told you I moved them inside here. And the Corrydoras, these are the parents of that little fry there. They're doing good. They're getting themselves. They're getting comfortable in their surroundings, in their new tank. These plants are doing well inside here as well. This tank is always super clear. I love it. The tank next to it, the one I seeded, it's doing good. The issue that I have with this is that, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm going to point to it. See that little blotch right here on my fingertip right there? I'm circling to. So there's some die-off or there's some fungus that's developing right there. I don't know if that's just part of the dirt that I have mixed up with the sand in there that's causing, maybe there's some wood that was in the dirt. I don't know, it was from my backyard, like I stated in prior videos. But the seeded plant seems to be still growing within it. You can see that there are still some in the middle of it that's still alive. It hasn't completely died off. So this hasn't melted back yet. So that was a good experiment. But I will still keep you guys posted if anything happens to this, to this tank. Moving up. Oh. Okay. Look at that. The 10-gallon, the seeded. These are the. This is the tank where I just threw in the seed right directly in the water, and it's doing fantastic. I also threw in the crushed corals inside this tank as well, because this will be my shrimp tank. Thinking of hopefully picking up some shrimp maybe this weekend or so. I'll keep you guys posted to what I get. All right, so stay tuned for that. But look at that. These plants that came up from seed are doing fantastic. And look how it's growing on this driftwood, this spider driftwood. I think it's a spider driftwood. Doing really, really well. And it's really taking off. Seems like it's doing better or the same amount of growth, even though I started this probably about a week later planting the seeds from the 20-gallon high that I did down there. Okay, the koi guppies are doing well. All right, these are 2 females in here that had their babies already, and the males and everything like that are doing good. There's 5 coolie loaches inside here. They're always hiding. And again, I threw some crushed corals in here. I might put some shrimp in this tank as well. Okay, you can see in this fry tank there's a whole bunch more of red swordtail fry in this. Let me zoom into the back. They're hiding more in the back. You see them small. Here you go. It's a little bit. You see a few right there. I don't know if you see them on more the bottom of the tank here. You see them on the bottom? They're blending into the color of the dirt or the waste. But they're doing good. They the mother, which is back in her tank now, she had the new batch on the 2nd. Okay, the first batch was 11/21/23. The second batch was 11/2/24. All right. So the first batch, you can see they're getting bigger. There's a lot more red on the pigment on the pigment of them. So they're doing good. There's still 2 koi females in here that still needs to pop their babies out. They're huge. Their stomach is huge. So hopefully that will happen soon because I don't want to keep them in there for too long. They've been in there for a good week so far, maybe a little longer than that. I was hoping they would go soon, but they haven't. So stay tuned for that as well. So the female swordtail, here she is. There's the mama. She had 2. That's her. She had all the babies in the fry tank. And these are a couple of female mollies that had the fries in the other one. And these are the little older group that I moved into this tank. These guys, the mollies, they eat their fry. Same as the koi guppies, they eat their fry. So that's why I have to separate them. But the swordtail, she's a good mama. She doesn't eat her fry. I had her inside here. It's like a net cage with the. As soon as she had them, I just took her out of there and scooped the fries out, and it prevented these guys from eating them. I didn't want to keep it inside here in this breeding apparatus or breeding cage inside this tank because it's kind of tight, kind of small. There's 2 of them in here already, 2 of the female koi guppies inside there already. So anyway, I don't know if you can see, there's a male swordtail. He's actually a juvenile male. You can see that a little sword on the tail that's coming out. He's developing. Okay, and I put a potted plant. I put a pot in here, actually not a potted plant, but I put a pot in here with some water Sprite, and hopefully that will take off. But this tank also is like always super clear. If you can see, all right, it's like fantastic. So I got the water changing system on. I only turn it on. I didn't change anything yesterday. Today I turned it on after I think 4 o'clock. It's still on now. It's 7. So about 3.5 hours now. I'm going to shut it off in another few minutes. But the other day, a couple of days ago, I had it on for maybe 6 hours. So, once in a while, I'm not consistent with the water changes, as in time-wise, but consistent, and I do it several times a week. So, and then the bottom one, there's nothing in here. It's this. The heater's off on this as well. I just, I don't need the heater on. There's no fish in here. But it's just cycling just in case if I want to put something in here. So, but thank you guys for tuning in. Stay healthy out there. Stay well. And hopefully we'll get you guys. I'll tune you guys in soon about the shrimps. We'll be getting them soon. And we can move also this Corrydoras fry. Possibly, I'm thinking about moving it into this tank. This shrimp tank right now. There's nothing in here. So I might move him in here along with the shrimp. So we'll see. I don't think the shrimp would go for him. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. What do you guys think? All right. Take care. And for those who has subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. For those that have commented, thank you so much as well. Please like the videos. You know, this will really help it to get more views and get the videos out there more. And I appreciate you guys so much. Take care as always. Bye-bye.